Hey, zoom in on me. Zoom in on me. Zoom in on me. Zoom in on me.
I thought we introduced ourselves.
Zoom in on me real quick. Hold up. Hey, no, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna keep all this in. We're gonna keep all this in. Okay. Someone else? Joseph.
Hello there, young guys. What up, guys? Hola, ¿qué tal?
This is your boy, Skinny Penis.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Aquí estamos con una familia. ¿Cómo se llama?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Lama Podcast. Okay. This is This is what we're gonna do. Hey, shut up.
Whoa.
Guys, can we be professional? We're on a podcast. Okay?
Professionals.
Yeah, let's record it. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and start. What we're gonna do. Hey, let's pay attention. What we're gonna do. We're gonna introduce everybody, okay? Careful. We're gonna introduce everybody. We're gonna start over here.
Whoa. This is Prime Podcast.
Hi, my name's Aliah. What's up?
Yeah.
I'm Jaalah Vargas.
What's your favorite color?
Yellow, green.
Good answer.
Great answer.
Like Ukraine. Yellow and blue.
There you go.
Over here.
What's up, guys? I'm Ashbea. I'm from
I know you, bro.
Redlands, California.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. And then you? Him over here.
Andrew Calderon.
What's your hobby?
Hey, yeah. Okay. Wait. Before
hobby?
And then over here. Over here.
My name is Pepe.
Pepe.
And I suffer from chronic nosebleeds.
He suffers from chronic nosebleeds. Some of you, okay, that's Pepe. I'm glad you know everybody. Now, some of you might know Andrew because Andrew is famous on the podcast because he gave Joseph the best haircut in the world.
Live?
Now, Andrew, my question. Okay. Quiet. Now, Andrew, I have a question for you. What was going through your head when you decided, yes, I am done?
Like the first half, the second half. What
Yeah.
points?
What point did you get to where you're like, yes, I'm satisfied with this?
I wasn't satisfied at all. I knew
You just
I
wanted to
missed
get
it.
him out
getting
of there.
worse
huh?
as
Yeah,
you
I
were
was
going?
like, yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Oh my God,
It's
that's
just getting
hilarious.
worse.
I'm gonna give him some points. He got better. He
did.
fixed it up. He fixed
did
up his.
He did get better. That was good for him. Okay. Okay. Something. Okay, Aliah, you're the one that told me you wanted to do a podcast with.
Wait, put the mic to her face. We can't hear.
Oh, you didn't introduce Josh. There's too many people in here. There's Joshi, Gami, Sarid, Ticos. You guys know Daniel's behind the camera. There's a bunch of people. Aliah,
the camera
when you
part.
told
Can't
me
fit
you wanted to have a podcast because you thought that I don't like trust women or something. Like you thought I don't have. And I'm gonna tell you, for a woman, you're pretty smart, right? And you told me. Okay, I'm being joking. Okay, I'm being sarcastic. Because you guys know.
Sarcasm.
No, but you told me you wanted to have like some talk about certain things, right?
I thought it would be cool to talk about certain things, like.
Yeah, I agree.
But I thought there would be
Yeah,
more girls, like it's
where?
What do you mean? There's.
What do you-
That's why there's. You guys like.
What do you mean?
Look.
Isn't he
Look, the
considered a
only
girl?
guys that are allowed to speak are the guys that come up to a mic and talk.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna talk into a mic, shut up.
This is
Identify
a
as,
free space.
Someone can if you respect each other, we can identify as women. Look, he's a girl.
I identify as an attack
But
helicopter.
Aliah, what were some of the things that you were telling me that you wanted to talk about?
I just think like some topics are funny, like marriage topics between man and girl, like how guys. What we think, like some guys think,
Or like
that-
relationship.
like
what
relationship,
happened,
like oh, what would you do if your girl did this,
Yeah.
or if your girl,
Nothing.
like what would
She's
you
always right.
think if she's talking
Hey,
to a
you
guy on
heard it?
Snap, or what? What do
He
you
said
think?
nothing. She's always right.
Okay, shut up. But okay, so give us an example. What's your first question? We could talk about it.
Build from there.
Well, I don't know. Like I didn't come prepared.
Prepared?
Come prepared. Well, that's
Well,
how
Alright, I got a
podcasts are. They're
question.
not prepared.
Yeah, quiet. Who pays for the bill on the first
Man,
date?
The guy.
Well, if you
I
invite,
think
you kind of
whoever
have to
asked
pay.
the person
The guy.
out.
Okay, the question was who pays
Yeah.
for the first bill on the first date, right? The bill on the first date.
Oh, I know that one.
The guy.
Oh,
Girl, females.
You're blocking my view.
Who's ever. Hey! Hey, you know who pays first? Shut up. You know who pays first? Whose ever idea it was to go on the date.
They invite. They
Yeah, I
pay.
did.
What is your thought?
So
For
if
the
it was
first
the
date.
girl's idea to go on the date, you would think that the girl should pay.
Not fully.
Honestly,
Look, I think that's something. For me, it's like it should be spoken about. Like, hey, you want to split it, or what do you want to do? Right?
Yeah.
It's like, let me get you.
That's fair.
Like me, I would be like, I'd be like, hey, let me take you out, right? Like, I think like somebody would say that, right? Like you get on that,
Okay,
or they're
listen,
like they
this is
want to
what I
split
think.
it, or I don't
This is
know.
what I think.
I think you have to talk about it.
Alright, go. Okay, so I think if you guys are going on a date and it's about to be the check, you guys should both say, "Oh, I got it," but the guy obviously should get it.
Well, for at least the
Okay,
first date. For at least
okay.
the first date.
If
That
the
is the
girl-
stupidest
if the
thing.
girl is
For the
offering,
first date.
That okay. Hey, I'm gonna be.
Andrew. Andrew.
Well,
Write that down.
well, we haven't gotten we haven't been on a date like that.
Okay, but like that thing I don't like about that is that you're assuming you're like you should both act like you're gonna.
you
No,
both
that's-
act like you're
no,
gonna pay, but-
Acting, I don't think you should both genuinely,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Want to
I want to pay.
like I don't
But
know.
the guy
For me,
should
if like
pay.
somebody, if you expect me to pay for you, I don't like that. And if I
Yeah.
expect
Yeah.
you to pay for me, I don't like that.
Yeah.
It should be like
Yeah.
we like
So-
let's figure it out.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you want to get this one, I want to get this
Yeah.
one, or let's split it or
Or, like,
something.
you
That's
get
fair.
dinner and I'll get like dessert.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like maybe something like
Yeah,
that.
That's fair.
I think that's the
That's
best
fair.
way.
It's like if you
Right,
want
but being
drinks,
fake
okay,
about
I'll
it,
take
I
care
don't
of the
like
drinks.
that.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
if you're
Joshy?
going to Starbucks, I got Starbucks.
If you're going to the movies, yeah, I'll get the
Yeah.
tickets, you get
You
snacks.
get the snacks. There you
Middle
go.
middle ground. Meet each other.
Okay, Jared. My question is for Jared. You listening?
Yes, he's listening.
When was the last time you went on a date?
Oh.
Like legit.
I got you beat,
Like
bros.
The last time I went on a date.
Sylvia.
Mm,
I remember Sylvia.
remember.
I remember Sylvia.
Wait, shut up. Wait.
She had a
No.
lazy eye, bro. That was weird.
Like I don't know,
And she chuckled.
Like 4
Her
months?
teeth came out a little bit.
Like 4 months ago. Like 4 months ago.
Oh, wow. Oh, was it?
That's very recent. Wait,
Like
that
3-4
deserves a
months
clap.
ago.
That's what's up.
And we split it.
Okay. Yeah. First date. Yeah.
You guys went out
No.
as friends, not a date.
Yeah. Wait, what?
You kind of have to make your intentions clear
I
at that
believe-
point.
Okay, I personally believe if you go out with a guy, if a boy and a girl go out and get dinner or dessert, whatever, and if they split, then it's
Oh,
not a
okay.
date because I
Yeah.
paid for my shit and you paid for yours.
Yeah, I think so.
So what investment do you have in me?
Yeah, I
and
don't
taking
think
me
that's a
out?
date.
Like I could have taken myself out. Like you're supposed to treat me. You're supposed to show
Yeah.
me. Yeah, it wasn't a date. You just went out and hang out with
But
the
then
friends.
Yeah.
again, listen.
Yeah,
But then
'cause
again-
a dating is like a courtship. You're investing in your future. If you don't invest in me on the first day, then what are you saying? What are you doing? You're just wasting my time. You know what I mean?
You kind of feel
Okay,
taken
the
advantage of.
thing that I don't.
He has something good.
But what do we get in return though?
But listen.
Think
this is
about
where
it, think
comes.
about it.
Ooh,
This is
that's
where it
good.
This is the thing. Okay,
My time
I think at
and
the
company.
Only because you did something nice,
You
you
expect something in
expect
return?
something sweet in return. It is an investment. Yeah, exactly. Okay, it's over time. It's a court. You're finding out if that's the person you want to be with or not.
Sometimes
not
that
like,
might
oh, 'cause you
that might
paid for
take
my
a while,
dinner,
and
then
you don't
I-
have that
I
much
owe
time, or
you
just you
a
get tired of
shower,
it.
whatever. I don't know what you expect. What do you expect? Okay, what do you expect in return?
I just want to
I
be
don't-
with the girl that wants to
I
be
don't
with
know.
Listen.
Like, I'm gonna say this. Like, I think you have to be like on some sort of when you're going out. Like when you're first going out with somebody, maybe I think it's probably like safer for the guy to be willing to pay for it, right? For the thing.
But listen, then again.
But let me see. What was your date you asked me? When's the last time you went on a date?
Yeah.
My last time I went on a date, I think a legitimate date was like 3 years ago.
Dang.
But shouldn't we have
Whoa.
expectations?
This is heavy. I don't think I'm emotionally prepared for this.
But listen, this is where it comes in. Hello? No one's listening to me?
I'm listening.
Okay, you're not wrong. Well, then that's not the guy for me.
Yeah.
This is my point, guys. Let me talk.
All right,
This
go
is
for
my
it.
point. So say the guy does invite you on the date and he pays. You offer, oh, let's go get dessert, or oh, let's go get a drink. That's the girl where she pays. Oh, I got it. It's all
Yeah,
on you.
I think there's too much like I think for the first time,
Too
the
much
safe
pressure.
bet is the guy to offer to
Yeah.
pay. I think the safe bet, right?
That's a
But
lot
if
of
you're
pressure.
dating somebody like I don't know, like seguido,
Nah, then
No,
that
I
would
don't-
kind of
that's
feel
wrong.
forced, really. That would feel
I don't know.
forced.
For
Yeah. Chime in, big man. Chime in.
If the date went bad, right? You invited her to go on a date.
Yeah.
So you're like right there. Yeah, you invited her to go on a date, right? If like she doesn't reciprocate any energy, like if she's
Right.
just dry the whole time,
Yeah.
she makes
On
it
her
like,
phone,
it's
she's
like
texting other
the
people.
yeah, if it's like the worst time of your life, I'm like paying for my shit. I'm dipping, bro.
Yeah, that's it. No, what you do is once you get the bill, you'd be like, hey, I need to go to the restroom, and then just dip, just go.
the thing,
You're like,
I don't
gone.
know. For me, this
sucks.
seems like
But listen, this is where it comes in. If you don't have money to go on a nice date, a picnic, you could get fruit. But
no,
what
that's
I'm
different though.
saying.
But I think the main thing is just like for me, this is like such a petty argument, right? And it's like you gotta like I don't know. For the first time, I think for the first time, it's like I think like I said the guy. But if you're dating somebody seguido, you guys should kind of get like to like some sort of like agreement where it's be like, hey,
This is
you
where I'm
know-
at financially. I mean, this is what I could afford and what I could do,
broke as a-
like cooperate
Yeah.
here.
like let's
So-
say like one person doesn't have like as good of a job or like as much disposable income, right? They're
Financial.
like,
They're
hey,
in
if
debt
we're
a
gonna
lot.
go out like something's like for fast food or something, like I could get it, or like if they're like if we're gonna do a big date or something like that, I can't afford to spend
Or
$100,
picnic, we could just get fruit and stuff.
Well, I just think
Yeah.
there has to be like a
I don't have
conversation.
hobo stab insurance, so that might not fall.
I don't think there should be like a set rule for like everybody. It's kind of like everybody talks about it. If you guys talk about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you guys got to figure about it. I don't know. I don't think there's a clear answer to it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that should be a discussion between who you're dating and yourself, honestly. So,
Yeah. And if the person is offended by that, you should leave them because
Yeah.
if there's even a question about
What
that.
are red flags?
I doubt.
What are the red flags?
Oh yeah. Okay. Here. Okay, okay.
All right.
What's the ideal first date? That's what Joshy asked.
Well, if there's
Yeah, Jayla. What would be your ideal first date, Jayla? Joshy said,
would
what
feel
would
that.
be too
You
much?
would-
What
you
is
would
creepy?
Feel that, though. You would feel it. That depends. Yeah.
It
the
depends. Like, I
situation.
believe if you've been friends for a long time, then like, okay, step up your game. Like,
Like, you'd
it's not a
expect
friend.
more.
Yeah, expect more. But if it's
Shoot
like
your
I
shot.
barely met you, then I think like how she said, like a nice picnic or something like fun and adventurous, like zip lining or a hike. Because
Kayaking.
like you
Or
could
a
talk
hike.
and you could like get to know each other in those activities. I personally think like doing something active or like where you both could do something would be fun. Like lately I've been seeing, what's that thing called? Pottery. Like have you guys
Spelunking?
seen those pottery things?
Oh
Like
yeah.
where you guys both create a pottery. Like what? I never seen that movie.
What? You haven't?
Is it a guy thing?
No.
No.
It's a
Or
movie
like a
thing.
picnic. Well, 'cause in church, like you have to have someone, right? So like a day at the park or at the beach,
On the swings.
or like playing a sport. I think that's kind of fun.
Football.
And then like go out to eat after. I don't know. That's what I think.
Barbecue.
I think the same thing. Like maybe just go out to eat somewhere. Like even it's like at a mall. Even if it's something basic.
What I could afford is what it's at my mom's house.
Yeah, maybe going somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. What it could be.
3 red.
Okay, so we're doing red flags now. Okay.
Three.
Who
what
would
are
like
the red
to?
flags?
Who would like to go first?
First red flag. I think obviously she just doesn't talk to you at all. It's just blank and just very mute. If you talk to her and let her know, hey, it's like, is this how you kind of act with people? It's like, yeah, I text all the time. I get nervous and I can't look at your eyes. Then yeah, that the communication is key in that point. But if it's not, if it's just like, oh, she's really happy with other people but not to you, obviously, you know, you feel like you're getting used and you know you just don't want to be around women for a long time. So yeah, that's a major red flag for me.
Who hurt you? Who hurt you?
Huh?
Who hurt you?
If she got a mustache.
Nah.
If her hands are bigger than yours. Hey, another one. If her
You leave Amanda alone. Wait, what?
All right, go, Jared. What are 3 red flags?
3.
3? I didn't know.
Let me come up with one right now.
Yeah,
one I'm gonna say is too much jealousy. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
tell
there's
you
a
this:
limit.
if you go like on 2 dates with somebody and they're already like telling you like who you're following and stuff like that,
Oh yeah.
Or
Like-
giving you like advice, dating advice.
yeah, if
So
they're
you should-
already
One
if they're
red
already
flag
on you,
for me
like-
is on the first date they're talking about their ex. That's
Talking
a
about
red
their
flag.
ex?
That's a big red flag. Yeah.
That's a red flag.
They're still not over that person. That's the
Yeah.
reason why.
if they got pronouns in their bio,
Yeah. Well, if they're
hey, and if their pronouns don't go with what you automatically think,
God.
if he got she her pronouns in there, don't. If he got she her
I
pronouns,
identify as an attack helicopter.
if she wears boxers,
hot.
I don't know.
Nah.
Okay, let's go. We're kind of doing funny ones. We're doing funny ones.
She has
Oh,
blue
that-
hair.
Which ones are you
Or she
confused
has
about?
crystals in her pocket or purse. That's fucking. It's weird. Crystals
Oh.
are like magic items in her pocket.
Aliah asked why the pronouns in your bio is a red flag. I think
They're
because
crazy.
I think that's just like stupid.
It's crazy.
I'll be
That is dumb
honest.
as hell.
They're forcing you.
I don't care. But if somebody, I'll be honest. If somebody comes up, no one in my life has ever come to be like, hello, like my name's Ashbea. My pronouns are like. If they said their pronouns at the beginning, I'd be like, I'm not gonna like this person. I already know.
It gets annoying.
You know what I
They're
mean?
like, what if they're like chill as hell?
I can't.
No, I'm just. It's a little bit of a joke, you know, like
What,
sarcasm.
Tourette's?
But like, still, you can't. It's already if you can't already like on the basis like principles, you don't agree with somebody, you're not gonna be able to get anywhere with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's very hard to go through that in order to make it work. If you just make it work, it's not gonna fall through. It's not gonna last. As
I
long as
feel like if
go
you
for
already
it.
have like a base of principles as the same as the other person, you're gonna be able to.
with some minor differences though, that's the thing that you get along with.
Yeah.
If you just date the same person, it's not.
If she's lactose intolerant. What Josh said if she's lactose intolerant.
Or if you know she's
Damn.
lactose intolerant and she still eats it, she's a keeper.
Yeah. If she's lactose intolerant and she still
If she
eats it,
Still eats it, she's a keeper, dude.
Oh.
for real.
She takes some
Where?
pills.
I love ice cream. No, dude, she's like 15 minutes later, I gotta go.
The
Oh,
pills, that's so true. Those the pills.
move out the way. Here she comes. Oh, you hear like,
Go, Andrew. What's a red flag?
what's a red flag, Andrew? Someone write this down. This is open. You sat right where the camera's at, man. You got to now.
When she,
Doesn't iron your clothes?
I don't know. I have no idea.
No?
I'm trying to think. I'm like.
Oh,
I'm
she
like,
has
you guys
like
talking,
really
I'm, like,
close guy
thinking.
friends, maybe? She knows your mom's name?
I guess when she like talks to multiple guys all at once.
Mm.
Is she talking
She's
to
into
me?
some weird
Mine
stuff?
is
Like friendly with all guys.
Way too friendly?
Yeah, that's it. for
Yeah,
me.
yeah, no quiero. I don't want to be here anymore.
What are you, Ashley? What's a red flag for you?
My red flag is when they follow hella chicks.
When they
hella
fo-
chicks.
when they follow a lot of girls.
Yeah, when they follow, and they're like when they like pictures of like they're at the beach. Yeah, showing their body.
Okay.
Like girls when girls show their body. What do you mean?
There's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with
naked
that.
men. What about naked men pictures?
I meant like if a guy is in a relationship and he's liking girls' other picture, you're basically saying, oh, he's basically telling the other girl that he likes what he sees. And the other girl's gonna be like, oh my god, doesn't he have a girl? Like, oh my gosh, like he liked my post.
I think that might be up to the girl
It
that
could-
he's liking.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the girl could. I mean, I never done it to be honest, but like people see what you like, right? So they're
Yeah.
gonna if the girl's seeing that the guy she likes is liking all these other girls, then she's just gonna compare herself like, oh, I don't look like that, or like I don't have that body, or I
Psychologically,
don't
it's
do that type of makeup. It brings out an insecurity that shouldn't even be there in the first place.
It's
Even
not
though
an
I
ugly-
believe like you should, I think in any relationship and a marriage you should still have your freedom, but I think there's certain things that are just out of
Limits.
respect. Like you could like something without having to do the action of liking it.
Some girl's
Does that make
artwork or
sense?
something, or like she got a new mountain bike or something, or she's like, you know, getting into like like mountain climbing or something, and she got new boots or something. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
okay.
but I'm
Yeah.
talking about
But not
like
bikinis, that'd be
body,
kinda
like
weird.
a bikini or like showing her butt. Like that's too much. Like you don't gotta
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah. Cold turkey.
That's nasty.
I think that I agree.
Yeah.
No,
I think-
not
You
really.
Jayla got one.
Oh.
I think one is
Ethan,
like
listen
when
up.
when like they act different, like when they're texting and then they act different in
Oh,
person.
yeah.
Two-faced.
Like, that's
Yep.
Two face as hell.
that's no, like you're
Or when
hiding
they act
yourself.
different.
It's like,
Or when they.
well, that's something
I think that's a good
different.
sign.
That should be a conversation right there.
Well, I don't know. I don't.
Like, right now, I'm nervous.
I have a question. When that happens, do you try
I'm,
to
like,
give it a
freaking
few
out right now.
times before you make that judgment? Like where you're like, oh, two-faced, or you're just like, first time you're like, oh, two-faced, fake.
A red
fake.
flag
Give
for
it
me-
time, like over.
A red
like,
flag
2
is
times.
when a guy is all like nice to you and like all talkative with you, and then when his homies come, he's like hella weird, hella
Oh,
weird.
That's a good
Stupid
one.
weird.
Well, the thing is that he's comfortable with his guy friends, and with you, he wants to keep you around, so he's acting different to keep
Exactly.
you around.
His friends like. Yeah.
That's a really good one.
There's a limit. To
They
it.
shouldn't be wrong with that.
What
That
do you-
means he's
what
trying
does
really
that mean?
hard to impress you.
Homies, like there's
I-
a
yeah,
limit
but
to
I
how
get
they still talk to you and stuff. Like they should
Oh,
what
like-
do you mean exactly,
respect.
though?
Or I think like
Okay, yeah, I think that's a little bit of a different thing, right?
Huh.
That's like a fine line what she's saying, because like she's saying, but there should be like a respect that they have towards the girl, right?
Common
'Cause, like,
courtesy. Yeah.
Common courtesy, yeah. Because
Yeah.
it's like you obviously the things that guys talk about when we're alone or whatever, we
Yeah.
wouldn't say the same things if there was a girl there.
Yeah, it's
For
out
a
of
woman.
respect. It's just it's a golden rule for guys. So you just can't.
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
Yeah. Sometimes we just need to decompress and
But-
say the dumbest thing ever.
But let's say the environment is like, what happened? But let's say the environment is the same basically, right? And then they're being fake, right? Like if we've been hanging out, whatever, or like it's like at a party, like right now, right? Let's say y'all two were hanging out over here, like talking one-on-one, and then you're acting one way, and then the other people come, and all of a sudden you're a different person. You know what I mean? That's the thing where it's like red flag. Yeah,
Mhm.
I actually agree with that.
That's kind of like manipulation right there.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's one thing about
But at least
Josh.
it's straight up.
That's what. Okay, that's one thing.
Good to know.
No filter.
That's good to know.
Do you feel? Okay, this is a question that I have that kind of that me and Josh have talked about a lot. When they have their nails painted in multiple rings.
Zoom in on the hand.
How'd you know?
Dang. Nah. I personally don't. I don't care about that. I don't know. I don't care too much about that.
Nah.
Yeah.
It depends, really. It depends on.
Red flag. Nah.
Anyways,
What was I saying? Oh, okay. So, how do you guys feel about people being brutally honest with you? Right?
it depends how honest.
It depends
Like,
on
how
what
they
they're
tell
honest
me-
about.
How they tell you.
How they tell
Or
you?
What they tell you, actually. I feel like that would be more specific. What they tell you.
Do you feel the like criticism? This might be a little bit too much of a deep question,
Yeah.
but do you feel like that how people take criticism is mainly based upon how it is said to them or how it's brought to them, or is it a lot based on how you as a person, how you take it? You know what I mean?
Or the person.
Or
saying
how
it.
you think it's how people say it?
Yeah. How you say it.
There's really no way to say it. Sometimes you can sugarcoat it all you want, but it's not gonna be the same effect.
But there's also there's a way to say it. There's a way to
Then
say
again,
everything.
There's people that don't take anything. They're like, what the heck? Or like, they don't know
That's
how
a
to
great
take
line right there.
Yeah,
exactly.
because there's some people. Yeah, that's what thing I was gonna
Because they feel
say.
it's true.
And
that-
they can't take anything.
Is that somebody's phone? Oh, yeah. Because I notice a lot of people, they get very offended when you
Tell them about their weight or
Eh,
teeth or something.
anything, you know, when you say about anything, any sort of criticism, or even if you're just like, hey, dude, or something going on,
So
you
what's-
try to even if you're trying to be helpful, you know, they get so offended and they're like,
Well,
oh, what the
you
heck,
should
you know?
explain it first. I think that would be the first step in order to tell them, hey, bro, man, you know, that one thing you did at the party, man, that wasn't cool, man. I didn't really feel like the love there, you know, that was kind of messed up. And you'll be like, oh man, yo, I'm sorry, I didn't know you took it like that, you know, thanks for letting me know.
Give them a chance to
Yeah,
explain.
give them a chance. Yeah, that's a good example, but there's some differences where it's like let's say that they're hard-headed, right? And they're not understanding that, hey, what you're doing right now is destructive, and you need to stop, or else this is gonna happen. It's gonna hurt a bunch of other people, and they're just like, wait, what? I don't get what you mean, dude. You're being weird right now, and you tell them,
Price
no,
yes.
you need to stop, and they get pissed off at you, and then they finally realize maybe a couple months down the road, or maybe a couple days or years.
A question for
They'll
Abiam?
figure it
Okay.
out.
What's your question?
Is it anything to do with ice cream?
Who the hell hurt you, bro?
Huh?
Who hurt you,
Everyone.
bro? For real.
Everyone.
You know what I think though?
Red flag.
That's a red flag.
You know, hey, but you know what I think though is it when you get older, you're I don't know if you think this, but when you
I'm
get older,
I'm old.
yeah, you're yeah, he's a little older. But when
I'm
you
older.
get older, I feel like
You get wiser.
you start seeing, yeah, you just understand
It-
things more, and it's not even in a cynical way, but it's just more analytically, you know, or just
Yeah.
from time, you're
From
just
experience too.
from
It comes-
experience,
it stems
yeah.
from experience.
yeah, because I feel like a lot of times I'll see somebody do something dumb, and I would think or something that I don't like,
Mhm.
and I would before I'd be hella mad or I'd be annoyed thinking about it, man, screw that person or something.
Yeah.
But then sometimes I just realize I'm oh, they just have something. They have something going
deeper.
on. Yeah, or you're oh, they just don't understand this. They don't have this
No, she's not.
virtue to them or
Yeah,
something. you
or
know?
any value to it. They're just oh, it's just fine. But once they do it, they're like, no, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I feel like that's the thing as you get older. Because he said, "Who hurt you?"
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily you need to be hurt. If you get hurt or something
That's
bad,
an
crazy happens to you,
experience.
that's an experience, right? Like he said. And if a lot of bad things happen to you, you more like that, you know?
It's a psychology thing because I took a class a long time ago. I forget who the author was that wrote this, but anyway, it's every 10 years. So let's say you're 20 right now. When you're 30, your mind completely shifts, like from what you were. So obviously, maturity plays
Later than girls.
a lot. Yes, a lot of the
So
time.
you know you act dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, no, it sticks with us until we're 60
Say
or
it
something.
again in the mic.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it loud and
I
show your
said,
face.
I know I'm stupid. I don't need people to tell me. I act stupid because it makes people laugh, you know?
Yeah. That's
I
a connection
I
we
like,
make with people.
I like breaking the ice.
You
I like
like,
breaking the ice. I didn't know you guys before today. I didn't know Gami. I didn't know Joseph. Oh, yes, Joseph I met yesterday. But if I was just serious the whole time,
You knew
then
me, right?
you guys probably would feel uncomfortable.
I
who
probably
the
think
hell
you're
is this guy?
weird.
Yeah.
And all
Is it-
these things I've been saying about you guys would be like, who the F does this guy think he is,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But since I've been joking the whole time, you guys already feel okay, he's just messing around. then
Testing the
now
waters.
People know, you know?
There you go.
But I think, yeah, that's true. I think most people, right? Like you, in 5 years, you're going to be like, when I was 20, whatever, I was an idiot, right?
Yeah.
You're going to be like, the way I thought about certain things, I'm dumb, right? Jaalah, you too, when you're 20, you're going to be like, I was so stupid when I was 12, right? It's just natural.
When I was
Trust
14.
me, everybody.
Everybody goes through
no,
that.
you're going to not dumb, but you're going to be
Sometimes
the
you have
way
to
that you
experience the
see
dumb
things.
stuff.
The way you see things and the way you don't see certain things, right? I'm sorry.
Go for it. Go ahead, buddy. The floor is yours.
Let me interview Andrew. Let me do that. Andrew, how you doing?
How you doing?
Andrew, how are you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tap your knee. Tap your knee.
Okay.
How do you feel?
He's trying not to wink.
Amber Alert.
Oh man.
Joanne said, "How do you feel about that girl right there?" And he pointed at Ashbea.
You want me to open up?
Here we go.
Oh
This is-
yeah.
Why you gotta do him like that? Come on. Why?
All right.
Why you do him like that? Just breathe.
Yeah,
Breathe,
yeah.
get
You want to
through
get out?
No, it's fine.
Oh yeah, get out, get
It's
out.
fine.
No.
It's
Hey,
fine. It's fine.
Yeah, yes, I almost dude. Just go for it.
Just like how you guys all know, I feel like you guys have seen like a difference in me. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be like quiet, shy, and like I
You're
feel
more
like she's
talkative.
brought out like, the
Good influence on you.
yeah, like
Yeah.
she's pushed me to be more open. Yesterday we went to no, not yesterday, the day before we went to Six Flags. Yeah, Friday.
I saw your post. Yeah.
And before that I was scared as hell to get on rides, to
Yeah.
go on roller coasters.
You wouldn't take
The
that
Goliath,
chance.
I would have never gone on it. And then like, yeah, front row too. Yeah, he told me the back is the
Yeah,
best.
the back one's the best.
Back's the best. Not for everything though. Not for everything.
So you feel like she's broken you out of your shell?
Yeah,
In-
because
in
I
a
feel like
bit.
I was enclosed, and I feel like she like helped me break out and like
Grow.
experience things and like enjoy life more.
Yeah.
That's what it
And
takes.
Do you
that's
feel
why she's
like-
helped me.
Do you feel? Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I broke it. Oh no, never mind. We're
You
good.
should be good. Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Your turn.
Okay.
That's funny.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Anything that comes to mind, naturally.
Dang.
Red flag. Well, I feel like since the relationship that I've been with Andrew,
Mhm.
I feel like I've been happy. I haven't, like I've, this whole relationship, I've been happy. Like most people, when they're in a relationship, they're like sad or like they get in a bunch of arguments
They hit
or
like
toxic. They hit like a bump.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're really good at communicating and we're good at just. We don't. Yeah, we work well together.
And like you guys understand each other.
Yeah, I feel like we understand each other, and we don't really disagree on much. But when we do, we see each other's point, and we
It's not like a fight. It's more just like
Yeah,
agree
it's
to
not a
disagree.
fight.
It's maturity.
Yeah,
I'm speaking to Juan. I don't know if you guys asked, but
me.
how did you guys meet? Juan's asking how they met. So Javon wants to know how they met.
Yeah.
Who slid in who's DM? What, Juan? Oh yeah.
All the
Was
details.
Was he a creep?
All
What
the
happened?
details, every last one.
He texted me one time asking for stuff. It's like, hey man.
We met.
He was asking. You have sugar?
Okay, so the very
So,
first
do
time
you
I
have a
saw
unicycle?
Ashbea was at a Dominical that we. Yeah, the first time they came to church, that was when I saw her.
You didn't know
Not
her
at all.
until she moved here?
Yeah.
I didn't
Okay.
even know her till you
Hey,
mentioned
but
her.
I knew about him. I just didn't know how he looked.
Wait.
Listen.
Dang.
Okay, pause. Time out. How did this happen?
Okay, so I've
Explica.
listen.
There's no popcorn. Dang it.
Quiet.
Listen, so exactly a year ago today, I was here to visit, and my tia, she
Dang, a year? Shoot.
she's really, she goes to church and she knows a lot of jóvenes, and I was like, oh, she was like, mija, there's a really good joven here, like he's super good, and like I think he's like the only joven and all this, and I was like, oh really, like who is he and all this, but
Interested.
and so I knew about him, but I didn't know how he looked like, I didn't know his name or nothing.
She liked me before she.
I liked
So-
him before I even
Oh,
saw
dang.
him.
That's usually how it happens.
For real.
Yeah. Usually how it happens.
Oh, dang.
And so yeah, I saw, the first time I saw her was at Dominical, and like right away, like when I walked out of church, I noticed her, and then she turned back, and then I saw her, and I was like, oh dang.
Your heart
she's
stopped for a
pretty
little
as
bit.
hell.
Butterfly is kicking in. Yep.
Yeah.
Your
and
knees
then-
weak. Arms are heavy.
And then
There's
in my mind, I
vomit
was like, if it's
on your
meant to
sweater.
be, it's meant to be, and
Oh, really?
I
Turn it
didn't
off
like
and
try
on?
to like,
Turn it off and on.
yeah.
The camera. Hold on.
Wait up. Pause.
Technical difficulties.
Okay, continue.
Continue.
Oh.
You're good.
What you call it? Yeah. So and then the
Uh-huh.
next day, her what is Amir to you? Amir, her uncle invited us to play basketball, And then I went to go play.
Oh wow.
And yeah, and then that's when I started talking to her. Like me and her at the basketball court. She talked to me first.
Make the move.
Wait, talk it to the mic when you say it. Talk it to the
What
mic.
did you say my name was? You're like,
Ashley. I
Ashley.
thought her name was Ashley.
Hey,
like,
wait.
that's not my name.
That's not my name.
I mean, to be fair,
No.
I thought it was Ashley too, because
Yeah.
I heard it from far away. And I'm
Yeah.
like, wait, what? Who
I was
is
like,
her
no,
name?
it's
Ashley?
Ashbea. And then
You know
he
what?
was
The
like,
first
oh.
time I think I didn't hear your name. I saw it written down. I don't know how. I
Mhm.
thought your name was Ashbea.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
like
what-
Ashbea.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
what people
hey,
say.
that's
They're
ru-
like Ashbea.
that's a little rude, dog.
Well, it's better than Abiam.
Hey, I'm gonna kick you out of my podcast studio. I'm dyslexic.
People still can't pronounce my name.
Okay.
They call me
So
Abi.
when we were waiting for Andrew to get to the basketball courts,
I was
Ashby was
nervous.
talking with
Naturally.
Jake in the car, like, like how do I talk to him? She's like, I'm nervous. I've never seen you that nervous before.
You saw him already before, right? At
Butterflies.
this point.
That Sunday I saw him.
Oh,
I was
okay.
like, who is that? And then my mom, she was like, that's Judy's son. I was like, I knew it. Like, he's like, I
The
knew
mic.
it.
Get in the mic.
Like, I knew him. I knew him.
Ah, okay.
We we exude
Man.
excellence.
That's freaking cute.
But yeah, that's
We're
how
barbarians.
Bro, that's so cute.
Hey,
I
yo,
talked
ma,
to
let me
him
get
at
your
the
number.
court first. No. So you can
Kayla?
go.
You want me to-
How did she win you over? Because
How did she win me over?
The sheer fact that some girl liked you, probably.
Yeah, like no.
what she do to you?
Exist. She
no,
existed.
it's- I don't know. It's just we just started talking. We just started texting. No. No.
Don't show us
Yeah,
text.
she
No, no.
casted a
Don't do
spell.
that.
She put a spell on you.
No.
If you do a
No, we
backflip,
it was just
double
started
dunk.
Talking, like, we just started talking and like we just.
naturally it just came together.
Clicked.
Well, she texted me first.
There you go.
So she asked for your number.
The initiative. Wow.
I was in a meeting at night and
He goes to meeting.
I get a notification that it said Ashbea_var and I was like, at first I was like, what is that? I was like, I thought her name was
So-
Ashley at first, and I was like, who's Ashbea? And it clicked. Oh, she followed me, and then I
Damn.
went to it and I see her profile and I follow her back and then she hit me up. With yeah.
Hell yeah.
We like independent women. Let's go.
Wait, do you think that's a red flag?
No.
If a girl goes first?
Oh, that's such a green flag,
if you think
dude.
about it-
We're like,
Oh, yeah.
yes, she wants me, dude.
I had to do what I had to do.
Dude,
Oh, sorry.
she had to secure the
the
bag.
Sorry, the
No,
mic
but
was in
that
my way.
day-
She had to secure the bag.
No, but listen, that day I felt so bad. We was playing basketball.
Wait,
and
why?
I was playing basketball like the last round and then the last round and I fell so bad. My knee
Oh.
scraped and it was so embarrassing and I
You-
got right
oh.
back up.
That breaks the ice. That's the icebreaker
How-
right there. Yeah.
And then, how did you find him on there? Did you ask somebody? Did you just start searching his name around?
I put Andrew.
And you just looked for him.
Hey,
Yeah, I
no
Oh.
lie. If someone really wanted to find me, they could do it so easily. There's less than 1,000 people with my name. Like holy cow!
Me
I just Googled it and right there, the first page, I was like, oh my god! Someone
That's
can
so
find out my
crazy, yeah.
family, where I lived.
For real.
Jesus.
But yeah.
I have a question for you two because
Oh.
Joseph gave us the answer yesterday. Okay, so this is for you two.
Dun, dun, dun.
Who's the most problematic in your household?
Aliah! Aliah!
Oh man. Here we go.
Wait, calm down.
The cat is out of the bag,
Stop,
so to speak.
stop.
Hell no! Aliah!
Wait.
Jaalah.
I think Joseph's got to be here. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
screw
So you
Joseph,
guys say
it's Aliah.
Ashby? Why?
Ashby, it's because Ashby provokes and she knows how to push each and one of our buttons and she does it to her advantage, especially in front of our parents.
No, I don't.
Isn't that
And she's
family?
my daddy's how?
That's normal
My
family.
parents how? How?
That's true.
How with my parents?
Bro, you're a daddy.
What
bro.
do I
You get
do?
everything you want. Literally.
Ooh.
You want a car.
I'm a
My
daddy
dad's gonna
girl.
help you with more than half of the car.
Okay.
You want a phone. He gave you your phone because he didn't want the blue one. You got the white one.
What?
You switched the
A
whole
white phone.
bro.
Joseph said you're the spoiled one.
Damn.
Jayla's freaking spoiled. Do you see her phone? She's like 12, and she got the iPhone XR.
Okay, in that sense, me that raised these kids and seen everything, I feel like Jayla is.
I think I should move from this
But
spot.
I think Jayla does have a lot of what's the word? No, not favoritism, but like benefits as the littlest kid.
Yeah.
As the littlest kid.
Youngest.
Yeah. Because I didn't have a first phone until I paid for it until I got a job. Like I was in high school, didn't have a phone. Like
I did that.
Dude. Yeah,
exactly. When how my parents raised me and my 3 older siblings is not the same way they raised the 3 younger siblings. It's like 2 completely different parents, and I could say that because I seen it.
Nah,
So
but
when
I
I talk,
got
see,
whipped.
when I
got
talk
whipped.
about
just-
my parents, like she's like, "Oh, my dad wouldn't do that." Like, bitch, yes, she would. like,
Do what?
what do you mean do what? Ashbea has gotten in trouble so many times.
Nah.
If I did it,
Nah.
bro, if I done it, I wouldn't
Nah.
have an ass right now because it would get smacked out.
Nah.
But with Ashbea,
Dude,
and-
I've been
and
beat. I've been beat.
You've been slapped once.
I've been beat.
Whatever.
But you
What
been
about
on the
me?
other levels.
I don't feel safe
Nah.
anymore. I'm gonna move from this spot right
Yeah.
now. I'm in between both.
I
of you.
think we're getting too far.
I just want to say, you guys are. I'm a big instigator, so this is exactly why I started.
Josh,
Oh my
Josh
God.
is mean.
Yeah, let Ashley defend
For
herself.
real, nah.
Let
I
Ashley
think,
defend herself. Yeah, that would be great.
I think
Get the pressure off me.
I think they only do that because I'm on everyone, I guess. And yeah, I'm on everyone.
Wait. Pause. Let her say something. Let
Let her finish talking.
Wait. Say.
What was it?
Elaborate on that. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Say it again. Is there any truth to what they're saying?
I
Go on,
guess I
ask.
do. I can't. I just
The first step is admitting you have a problem.
Yeah, I guess I can. I know how to push their buttons, but then again,
Doesn't everybody know?
If Ramses was here, he would be the same as me, cause we like. Yes, bro.
Wait. Keep going.
Listen,
Keep
if
going.
like me and Ramses are basically kind of the same. Like we think alike. We have the same mindset, and I feel like if he was here, he would be the same damn way on everyone's ass. So I don't think I'm just a sibling.
Do you like keep people in check? Is that what what you do?
Not
Like
that I keep them in check. It's just.
Do you do it in the evil way? Like, for instance, Ticos is the evil one.
Yes, absolutely.
Giovanni is saying that Ticos is the evil one, and he knows
Like
he
what?
does on
Like
purpose.
He's just eating like evil, little things that you're like, son of a bitch, I'll beat the shit out of you.
Like, yeah, Tico's very mean to me.
Will never do shit to me. Jared will never do shit to me. They respect me, but
Right.
Ticos doesn't respect Jared, so he
Dang,
does
Jared.
evil shit and I see it. But do you
Right.
do stuff like that or no? Like
No,
little things.
no, I don't do that. Like what? Like what?
Hold on, they got a lot to say. I know they do. They've been waiting.
Nah, bro.
Okay, so first, everyone in the family has a partner. Like, I'm with Aliah, Ashley's with Joseph, and Abdia's with
Me with Joseph.
I mean, you're with
I'm
Ramses.
alone most of the time.
yeah, I'm
and
with Ramses.
bro. Joseph's
Joseph-
with Abdiel.
Joseph is with Amdiel. Ramses and Joseph do not get
They
along.
don't. They fight.
It's
so
because
bad.
Joseph cannot take
Yes.
anything from anyone, and he's the same. Like, no, me and
Yeah,
Ramses.
Before we continue, are you okay with this going out publicly?
Yeah.
Okay, do not bug me later.
Oh dang, this is recorded, isn't it?
So-
I thought we were messing around.
Is Ramses an overprotective brother?
Yeah. Yeah.
Botched.
No,
What was
he
that?
is. Let
He
Andrew
wants
talk.
high
Oh, you guys have
standards
Steam?
for each and one of us.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Wrong topic.
He wants high standards.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Sometimes that might be a little too much.
But he can be protective.
Wait, have you guys watched Bridgerton?
Yeah.
So is it like the first episode of Bridgerton, like the brother's an asshole, but then he actually wants the best for her?
I don't think
Ramses isn't.
could be Ramses. At least in me personally, has never gotten into my business unless I tell him about it.
You're the older sister.
But still, Ramses has always protected me as an older brother.
Ramses don't give a damn.
Yeah, Ramses
does not give a
doesn't care like
damn.
who you are or who you're related to, whatever your last name is.
He
Like,
does not
Someone
doesn't
should give him a
crap.
hug. It feels like.
So, but like if we were to, as his sisters, younger or older, like if we were to tell him like, yo, like this
No, and
this
I've told
fool did
him
something,
some guys be
then-
super weird, and he would literally text him and be like, "Yo, I know who you are. I know who knows you. Stop, like, cut that out and all this." Like, he does
I
not
ain't gonna say
care.
nothing no more.
Good brother.
He's a good brother.
Put Abdiel too.
Oh,
Abdiel.
yeah, Abdiel. But but also sometimes Ramses doesn't know how to say things to other people.
Nah.
Like with
No,
Joseph.
but ever since
That might
he's
be a
been-
problem with
Ever
him.
since he's been by himself now, like living in Cali by alone, he's like matured a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because out of the older three ones, like he's always been the travieso. You know what I mean? And so,
Bro, oh my
but I
I-
seen like a big difference in him, like in
He might be
maturity
searching
in
for attention, really.
relationships. But yeah, because he's alone now. But he also appreciates like that what we've always done for him, and he hasn't been like that until he had to be like that. Does that make sense?
No, but before that too. Like, so ever since I think he started his career and he knew what he wanted to do, he's
He figured out a couple
yeah,
things.
he's been locked in. Cause before that fool was crazy.
Okay,
He was
speaking
crazy.
speaking about
Sometimes you
protective.
gotta go through that to figure
Yeah,
out what you
yeah,
want.
Speaking
yeah.
about
Sure.
protectiveness, I have a question. Something that's kind of like happening right now. This
Okay, go.
this headset is falling apart.
Ukraine.
No, we don't. We don't care about Ukraine.
What?
Right. We support Putin. Okay, but that's not what I'm talking about. we love
Gas
we love
prices are going up, man.
we love Putin. We want his pipeline right
Putin.
now. Putin, please put the pipeline right now. But the question. So
Russia.
the Jada Smith Will Smith the slap that happened.
Damn,
What do you
I'm
think?
I'm tired of looking at this, man.
She said she's toxic.
Oh my God, it was on for 2
Okay.
whole weeks straight. I've
Okay,
never
what
seen
was
something
what was
on.
your thoughts about what Will Smith did? Was it justified? Andrew
A
has
moment
something he
of
wants to say.
weakness. It's a trap. It's a trap.
What did you think about that, Andrew?
Quiet.
Uncalled for.
I guess I kind of feel Will Smith in that situation because like at first he thought the joke was funny because he knows that it wasn't like that Chris
It's a
Rock wasn't
comedian.
trying to like hurt her because he's a comedian, but like he saw that his girl got upset, his wife, and he like felt like
Did he do the right thing though?
No.
Hey, we're asking Andrew.
Okay, the slap was unnecessary. Okay,
I feel like he could have like he could have like keep my wife's name out of your mouth instead of slapping him.
Or
He could have
like,
spoken up and like say, hey, keep my wife's name out of your mouth.
And told him like, hey, you know what? Like, my wife didn't like that. Don't joke about that.
Yeah.
Told him respect.
yeah, backstage.
The slap,
He did
That
it in
wasn't
front
necessary.
in public. If he wouldn't went backstage, you know, it's like, hey, Chris, yo, bro, I respect you, but that joke,
Yeah.
You
I
think
want
it's
to
fake?
apologize.
Okay.
It's a setup.
You
Who-
can even tell on the slap
Who thinks it's
that he
who thinks it was fake?
Yeah.
You can't like expect
Daniel's
it. Like, he
fighting
was
that it's gonna be
expecting
it's fake.
it. Daniel's an
The best
expert.
that he could in that situation. Like
Drama.
he wasn't. It's not like he's gonna fight him back on stage when he's hosting. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You unplug the mic.
Well, he's not gonna run like a bitch either. Like he's gonna like stand up to his joke. Like he said it. Does that
Yeah.
make sense? Okay, Jada is hella toxic. I saw this tweet that said it was like
She
Tupac
still loves
faked his own
Tupac.
death to get away from her. Like, have you seen that? But
Yeah, I saw it.
I thought that was cool.
That-
Funny.
That was
But
kind of
Jada,
weird.
did you see what she said after?
No, what she said.
She said, I didn't want Will to slap Chris.
Bull.
I'm not a woman that needs protection.
Bullshit.
And then later that week she said, or this week she's like, I never wanted to marry Will anyways, and I cried at my wedding. Did you guys see about that?
No.
Yeah, she's-
Anything that was mentioned about the
I've seen
slap,
that.
I just immediately tuned out because it was just 2 whole weeks of just nothing but the slap, and I was just tired of it.
But
Oh my God.
I think
Everyone was
Will
talking about it.
did good in
Yeah, I
protecting or
stopped using
standing up for his
Instagram.
wife, but I don't like. I mean, it's entertainment, and they're both entertainers. But
It
I
wasn't
don't
much of a
like the
shock. I just
slap
saw it coming.
physically. But like saying like don't say or
But I
keep
think-
her name
yeah,
out my
keep
mouth.
my wife's name out your mouth. I think that was
Like,
cool.
I think
like,
that was
damn.
like okay.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, that
if
would've
you
been
saw
nice.
like everyone was dead silent.
Yeah.
Everyone was
Yeah.
just like
Everyone got
shit.
Up to that point, he would have gotten away of slapping the mother effing Chris Rock had he not opened his mouth. It was the fact that he said, "Keep my mouth
Yeah.
out of your-"
Yeah.
That's when everyone was like, "Oh shit!"
Like this serious, yeah.
Okay, the
And
fun's
I don't
over.
think it's fake because he got banned from the Academy. or
And
from
still,
the
he could
Oscar
still
for
get
10
nominated and
years.
win awards, but you can't accept it.
Oh.
He'll still get
So
awards.
how is it fake? Like I don't think
That's
he
fake.
Would.
Well, look at Gio's point of view of it.
What?
What Javon said.
Yeah,
The views of the Oscars have
who
been
was
very
watching
low.
Oscar? No one was watching Oscars until they heard about the slap.
Oh.
Yeah, this was one of the highest rated Oscars, I think, like in what was it, 10
50
years? I
No,
think?
50 years.
50?
I don't know, probably. I'm just making stuff up.
Well, yeah.
just-
Another thing I saw was that like Samuel Jackson, right? He won his first ever Oscar, and no one knew about that till like 4 days later.
Damn, dude, that sucks.
But Samuel Jackson is way bigger than Will Smith, like
Oh,
as a
yeah.
movie guy.
his line is motherfucker. That's awesome.
Okay, but that I think overall though that it's kind of like it was. I don't think it was justified, right? You're going to you're going to an award show, right? You're going to a show. You know that you're gonna be roasted. You know that you're gonna
I
be,
can't feel my nachos.
especially if you're in the.
Dude, I can't feel it, man. Ah, dude, I lost circulation. What is this? Is a board or something? There's like no couch. There's only like 2 inches on this thing, man.
I don't know,
Not a
bro.
couch,
This
it's
not
like
ba-
a board.
It's
Oh
a
my
board,
God.
cardboard.
It's a board. It's
Joseph,
wood,
what do you think
hardwood.
about
Not to be
Will
confused
Smith
with
slapping
anything else.
the boat?
Well, obviously,
Whoa,
Joseph.
whoa. Hey, this is a safe
obviously-
space.
What about what?
Obviously,
going back.
Joseph is gonna say
Joseph,
me 'cause
who do
I'm
you
always
think is
on
the
his
most
ass.
problematic one in your house?
Obviously.
Why you always on his ass?
No, I'm being for real honest. It's you.
Whoa.
Exactly, because I'm always on you.
Exactly. That's not
Exactly.
good.
Sisterly love.
But not. You're always on me in a bad way.
No.
You could ask everybody.
He just doesn't know how to take anything in.
would you
Like
prefer-
Jared said.
Would you prefer not to have her?
I'll give you an example. My mom will go up to me, say, "Take out the trash." Ashley will come out of nowhere in my room. Yeah, kid, do it. She does that all the time. She does that to everybody.
That might be a little too much. If I knew that, then
she
I
doesn't
wouldn't.
even get into.
Hey, no, listen. I only
No, and then no.
Hey,
And then she's so annoying. She's so annoying. When she has a problem with me and my parents do not care and they don't say anything about it, she freaking goes up to my parents. She's like, "Papa, Ira, look what he's doing." And my dad doesn't give a he doesn't care at all.
He just
This
didn't
is a
tell
safe
you
space.
anything.
You can say whatever
He
you
just
want.
doesn't tell you
Because-
anything because you're a kid.
No.
Yes, phone.
But also, you tell us things that you do.
How he's with you? How she's with you two? How is Ashbea with like you girls? Well, she's like
The same.
she's so like bossy and like thinks she owns everything. She's an instigator. She's an instigator. She provokes. She provokes a lot.
Would you say she might be like a
Even my
gaslighter?
parents tell her
Oh, I'm not a gaslighter.
No. Okay. There you go.
she's not a what?
That's a gaslighter, like
What
manipulator.
is that?
Like a manipulator.
If she says something and then right after she denies it.
No, it's more of like she tries to convince you of something. So let's say that it wasn't your fault, but she tries to convince you it is, and there it is. Manipulation,
Oh.
pretty much.
Oh,
But I'm
yeah,
just
but she's-
spitting out stuff, just trying to
Yeah,
figure it out.
everybody has a problem with her. I don't have that
What?
much problem with
Who's my parents' favorite? Me.
probably me.
Everyone laughed.
My dad's is Ashbea. Ashbea's a whole daddy's girl. She
Princess.
is. She gets everything.
Hey, no, I don't. I work for what I need. Want.
No,
Okay, what about your mom?
not me.
My mom is me for sure.
What about your mom?
I think it's Amdiel
Abdiel?
or Amdiel or Ramses for sure. One of the boys.
Dang.
That makes sense. I feel like the
Yeah.
dad always likes the girls
girls.
more.
But
Yeah.
Ramses is for sure Ramses or me. For sure.
From who? Your mom?
No, my dad's favorite is probably Ramses or me.
Ramses or you?
My
Okay.
dad.
Damn.
I'll tell you who my dad's favorite is. Ramses.
Oh God!
My dad loves your brother.
Dang.
Dude, swear every time your dad sees me or my dad, ¿Cómo está Ramses?
Yeah.
¿Cómo está el Chav?
Chavela.
I go up to him like just to give him a fist bump. He's like, "¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo está tu hermano?"
He never asked about Joseph.
Yeah.
He never asked Joseph how you are. He's like, how's your brother?
Damn, that cut deep.
how's your brother that's on the other side of the country? That's so funny. About Footer. Oh, that's funny. Is there anything else? So is there anything else you guys want to talk about before? What, a green flag?
What
Green
are
flag.
green flags?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying. Is there
I think
something
she
else
has
you
to
guys
be
want to talk about
breathing.
before we cut it off?
That's a green flag.
What happened?
That's a green flag. She has to be breathing.
Breathing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a green
I don't
flag.
like my women that don't breathe.
So now I have to do something. Holy cow. Do I know like mouth to mouth or something? No, I don't.
If she got
I've never been
asthma, she got to fix that.
trained. Yeah, she needs to
Asthma,
run
she
more.
got to get an inhaler. If she
has
reads, if she reads, why? I mean, oh, that's a green flag. Oh,
No, green flags.
green flag. Reading.
Green flags.
Okay.
Verde.
Speaks English. Please.
Yeah, that's a
Has
good
to
one.
speak English. If she's Asian, what if she's Asian?
Dang, really?
Okay.
Wait.
Okay. How about this?
What type of Asian? There's some that are what? Yeah,
Asians are bad.
Chinese,
Some
Japanese,
Asians are
Koreans
bad.
aren't that bad. I mean, Vietnamese.
Hey,
maybe.
like that
They'll
girl
fight
from Squid
anybody.
Game. That girl from Squid Game. She a baddie.
That's Korean right there.
You never watch Squid Game?
No, you haven't.
What y'all
seen-
think about Hu
Do
Yang
yourself
Yang?
a favor.
Whatever her name is. Hu Ya Yo.
What?
So like Javon thinks 70% of black girls are ugly.
Yeah, that's a good. I only watched like 4
80%,
episodes.
80%.
Dang.
No. I got
Dang.
some bad friends. I
Huh?
have some bad friends.
No,
Can you
no. Do you know what race?
can you introduce me?
You know? No. Do you know what race? Do you know what race is really beautiful?
Spaniard.
No, Indians, bro. Indians are really beautiful. Indians are really beautiful.
Yeah, some of them.
Okay, let me see. Like,
Some of 'em.
how about we go around? What your guys' type is? What's your type?
Breathing.
Ooh,
Type.
Joshy.
I don't have a
Breathing.
type.
That's my
Breathing.
type.
That's your
Breathing.
type.
She's alive.
Okay. Hey, what's your type?
They have to be Mexican with the purple shirt, green eyes, curly hair, brown, has highlights.
I think I know this one. I
Dang.
think I know.
That's so specific, bro. How you gonna find that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Here, I know someone that can help you out.
Them?
Yeah, talk to them and they'll find out.
Yeah, I bet they know somebody
They
like
know
that.
the person?
Okay, Ashby, what about you?
I know my type.
What?
I
Oh,
feel
gee.
like at first I did not know my type at all, but as soon as when
You weren't picky.
I wasn't picky. I was just going with yeah,
You were
he's
going with
cute,
the flow,
whatever.
and
yeah.
if something happens,
But now I know like my type. Like I
Do you
know what I
feel-
want.
You feel like it's not, because I feel like this is where you're going. It's not more about looks, it's more about like personality traits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who you are.
what
as a
are
person.
his values?
What
Yeah,
are-
his values, his principles.
What are like some of the main things that you're like that has to be
It's a check.
right?
It's a check list.
Yeah.
He has to be
It's
a
a
working
checkbox.
man. He has to be a man. He has to be
Okay,
a man.
what do you define as a
So
man?
above 18.
At least you didn't do it with gunpoint.
So above 18. Above 18. But not for real though. Like say like a few little checklist.
like of my type.
Yeah, like
they
of
have-
what you
okay.
look for, whatever.
That they work out. They have to be productive.
Hey, quiet.
They have to have like their day productive. They can't be like on the video games or like doing nothing. They help their mom like help
What about
around.
once in a while?
Well, yeah, once in a while is
Oh, okay.
good. What's it called? They know they have goals. They have goals. They have to have goals.
And give me one more. Give me one more. Oh, non-negotiable. That's a good question. What's a non-negotiable?
Something that it's non-negotiable. Like they have to have it. If they don't have it, I'm sorry.
Or like a non-negotiable is something that cannot be there. Like you cannot be like certain way or this thing or whatever.
Oh.
You can't be very controlling because
Yeah,
they
hell
have
yeah.
faults. Everybody has faults.
Okay.
They can't.
That yeah.
Breathing.
That's
a good one.
his. That's
a
his
good-
only.
That's a green flag. That's what I'm going for.
For me.
What
for-
is it for you?
For
Oh,
me,
yeah,
I
hell
feel like
no.
for me, like a long time, I just focused on like.
Yourself, and then that attracts the girl.
Oh, that's another thing though. That's a whole other thing. That like, if you're not like prepared enough for somebody, right? Or for like to be like with somebody in general.
Yeah, don't even
That's
get
not
with
good.
anyone.
Don't try to do that, right? Because like a person is not good. A relationship shouldn't come to like fulfill something that you're lacking.
Mhm.
It should just be to make things better. You know what I mean?
You
Yeah.
benefit with both sides. Like she grows as a person, you grow as a person.
Yeah.
So
But like I feel like I'm saying like I feel like I used to be very focused on like physical things, right? Like attributes like that. Like if I wasn't attracted to them, I wouldn't talk to them even,
Yeah, I
right?
get that too.
I feel like I was like that
That's
for a
a
long
given.
time. But now I'm more like, for me, the main thing is like I have to be able to click with them and I can be myself like 100%.
Comfortably.
Like I can
You
be,
comfortable.
I can
Yeah.
laugh, I can yell, I can be
yeah,
stupid.
I can't be too-faced.
I gotta be able to fart in front of her. You know what I mean?
Oh, that,
I
that's
gotta be able to
later
scratch
on,
my
though.
butt in front of her. You know, like I just have to be really comfortable. You know, and I feel like if I get to a point where I'm like, oh, I don't want to tell them something like this, right? Like I don't think they should know like this much about me or something.
It
But if I
degrades-
feel comfortable to tell them, you know,
it
I'm like,
degrades the value of like how they see you. Yeah. So
yeah, like
You
I
don't
don't
feel
care.
judged.
Yeah, and I don't feel judged.
Yeah,
like they're gonna
exactly.
like, oh, if I say this, they're gonna look down on me or they're gonna think, oh, like that's
Like,
weird.
you
They're
don't
gonna
support
think different
Ukraine.
of me, or they're gonna put me lower than them.
Yeah, because I
get
feel
you.
like I suffered a lot from feeling like, because Joshy's been my only friend ever, and I feel like for a long time, and Asiel, right? I'm saying just because, but I'm saying, but what I'm saying, but I feel like for a long time I feel like I couldn't make friends because I was scared of judgment, right? So now even in like a relationship like that, I have to be like not afraid of being judged at all, you know?
that's natural. Having walls to protect yourself. That's natural.
Yeah, and I feel I had those very much, and I'm like still kind of like that,
Yeah.
but like a lot less. But I'm like, if somebody's gonna be like with me all the time, I have to like for sure not have those walls. No, well, I'm saying this because there's 20 people in this room, and we're all like saying things back and forth. It's not gonna be able to manage the conversation. Jovan has a question for everybody.
No, we just jump in whenever we want.
Would you be surprised if Jared was gay?
No.
I
So you
would.
know what? I can see that.
Man, honestly, I wouldn't really be surprised.
I would be surprised.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
I mean,
I
oh,
know
he's
would be
gay.
surprised.
He's gay.
Yeah.
I think-
Some people think I was gay. Yeah.
Hold on, I have my top
You should be flattered. You should be flattered. Oh, hold on. Here. Wait, so you want to get
I think he has more feminine, like he shows out his more femininity. But I would be surprised if he was gay, because there's a lot of guys who show more femininity than their masculinity. You know what the fuck I meant?
So wait, but do you think? What do you think about? Is that like bad? Like I don't know. What about certain things?
the way. Wait.
I don't
the way
know.
He poops. Hold
Right.
on. What?
Do I think it's bad if guys show more of their feminine side than their masculine side? Is that what you were trying
Well,
to
that's
say?
kind of hard to like gauge because some women like the feminine side.
Let me ask though, like what do you feel like is like about me that's like like I feel like I'm just more like it with my feelings
You're
or
just
like
more outgoing, fool.
more outgoing. Is that what it is?
No.
What is it that about it like that is you feel is feminine?
It shouldn't.
Like
it shouldn't bother you.
Like I should. It doesn't like.
But
But
I
the
wouldn't
thing
be
is,
surprised.
I
honestly would not be surprised if you
The
were
thing is,
gay.
I understand
Yeah.
why some people might think that. But the thing is, I can't pinpoint. Like I don't know like what it is
Figure
about
it
what I
out
do.
to like stop.
Like is it because I'm not like yeah,
No, you can't.
like
No.
I'm like I can't be like that. I don't know. No, I like. I know.
It's something you're not.
Okay,
gonna
wait,
figure
Josh.
out.
Josh is. I'm gonna believe Josh.
Jared could come. Jared could come out the closet.
We'll go through the gauntlet.
We would accept Jared as he is. Okay.
Inside the closet, between the closet, outside the closet.
Like I'm not gay.
Praise God for Jared.
For now.
I'm not. No, I'm not gay at all. But I'm okay, like with. Wait
These
up,
are my
stop.
brothers.
That's scaring me. That's like way something. That's a.
It-
This is way
no.
too phallic for you to be shoving in my face.
Look. He's talking about games. No, okay, look, and this is what we've said on the podcast before.
Yeah.
If your parents don't question your sexuality with your best friends, then are they really your best friends?
Yeah.
That's very true. If they're not your best friends and they don't call you gay, they're not your best friends, man.
Okay, but
My mom thinks I'm gay because I stick my ass up, my finger up your ass.
That's pretty gay, man. And the camera's off.
I already defended myself on the last podcast. I don't have to say shit anymore. Okay, no, this is for the girls. Okay, so
Continue.
no, there's a question. Okay, so it's human nature that a woman wants to feel secure with a man. So if you see your man being weak, or
What's weak?
Someone comes up to him and
Non-masculine.
and he doesn't do anything, or like for example, someone says like F you Ashbea or whatever, and Andrew just stays there like.
Oh, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed as hell.
Wouldn't you feel insecure now? Like he's not gonna defend me.
Yeah.
Because little by little, you're gonna be like, he's
Yeah.
not gonna do this later on.
Yeah,
Right?
like my man.
So I'm gonna go back to JERED. JERED being the way he is, being a little quote unquote feminine. Is that unattractive to women? Like
or
they feel like, oh,
No.
he's not
Flamboyant.
strong,
Or you mean-
he's weak.
Do you mean flamboyant? Is that what you mean?
I just wanted to ask.
Yeah, Jared would defend. I feel like.
Because from the little that I've known Jared, like, I feel like the little that I've known Jared, sorry.
Continue.
I feel like he's the type of person that would defend you.
Yeah,
Because there's
defend you,
some
for sure.
there's some very masculine looking people who don't do shit when something happens.
Yeah,
When
for
something
sure.
goes down, they don't do shit.
They're
It's the girls
pussies.
who have to it's the girls that have to stand up for themselves. And then there's people quote unquote like Jared. No, because you asked the question, so that's why I'm looking at you.
Okay, kind of to defend myself a little bit, right? There has been I've seen things that I don't go straight up like Will Smith and slap somebody, right? But I'll go to like
Granted,
the girl
sometimes it's
and I'll be
given.
like, "Hey, I saw something happen. Was that bad for you? Uncomfortable, right?" Like, no, I don't know, but I'm saying like I asked him, I'm like, "Hey, did something happen? Do you need me to talk to that guy or something?" Like, like I've seen it. Joseph knows. I've told you, Joseph knows. I don't want to say anything specific, but Joseph knows of situations before that I've gone up to the girl and asked her like, "Hey, I saw something happen. Was that uncomfortable for you? Did that you know what I
Yeah.
mean, right?" And I'm like, I've done it with you guys too, and I told you, "Hey, and I'm just like, because
A
I don't
real
want to make a
human being.
scene. I don't want to make a scene. Maybe I'm looking at it like a different way, but I'm like, hey, I didn't think that was right. That looked like it could have been bad. That's why you're impulsive. Me, I don't want to have a problem if there doesn't need to be, right? So I'm like, hey, was that a problem? Do you need me to check? You need me to check with that guy? You need me to talk with that guy?
Before like just acting on it, because to me it could have been like, oh whatever, like it didn't mean to.
And is that like more? I guess maybe that's more feminine. I don't know.
Feminine though. I don't think that's feminine.
That's not
Yeah.
feminine.
Yeah,
No, bro, because
okay.
I've had an experience where it was when I first got here. I went to the freaking lake, and
Don't say too specific.
yeah, I went to the lake and
Quiet. You
yeah.
went to the.
So I went
You
to
went
the
to the
lake.
lake.
No, this is your question, so listen up.
So I went to the lake and we went out to the lake and something happened to me where there was a bunch of Mexican dudes and
Beaners.
beaners, and I didn't know who it was. And it happened like
Too
3
far.
times. It happened 3.
Did they like say something
They
to
touched
you?
me in the water. Yeah, and we were playing a game and I was in the middle and they were all like splashing water. And yeah, and you get splashed. And they were purposely passing it to me. So I went in the middle, and the first time it happened, I was like, what the fuck? And then the second time, I purposely did not face the way I was, and it happened again. And I said something and to the guys who were with us, and he didn't do nothing. Supposedly family friend for like our whole life, Ramses, like best friend or whatever. And he didn't do nothing. So I was really like, what the fuck? I was really like, bro, you're the man here. Like, what are you doing?
Equality.
Yeah, so like, that's the thing.
Joseph didn't do anything.
Didn't do anything, and the guy that was there with us didn't do anything either.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying like us women, like 8 months ago, when we first got here. And that's what I mean. Like it doesn't matter. Like the guy looked feminine. He did. Masculine. He did masculine jobs. And so when we needed a man, there was no one there.
There was no one there.
And like I'm not blaming Joseph. I mean he's a little kid, and these are grown ass adults. And then who am I? I'm a little ass kid too. Like a little girl, and I had to say something because there was no one else there. Like, so it doesn't. I don't feel like in that sense, a girl, not like Jada Smith. Like, because obviously as girls, like we want to be protected, but like at the same time, we gotta always have our own back first. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think that might be a golden rule.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, what?
Because I'm saying, like, for instance, like my brothers, right, or my mom, or anybody, even Joshy, right? Anybody does anything to them, I'm gonna kill them. I react. I don't have to know because I know them so well. I know how they feel. I don't have to ask them. Did he say your name? I don't have to be like, how does that make you feel?
Am I included?
No. I say, how does that make you feel? What do you want me to do?
Come on.
I'm not gonna do that.
Someone.
That's your family. Like,
Fight.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like with me, like if someone does something to me.
For a stranger, only if I see something crazy, like if I saw something happen to her, obviously these dudes are being creeps, right? Yeah. I'm gonna react.
What
I'm
ab-
not gonna be asking her.
What about with me?
I'm gonna ask her. You want me to say something? No, well that's like different. I'm gonna react.
Yeah.
Because it's different. But I'm saying, like for my brothers, whatever it is, I don't ask them. I react.
That's just
and I told Joseph, for instance, Joseph, right? I like Joseph. I'm trying to get with him. He's kind of weird.
He's starting to like
All
him.
these little things, right? And I'm trying to school him up because I see him and I don't want him to be like one of the
Potential.
You guys know what I'm saying? Yeah. And all he has is just his sisters right now with him. So he needs like a brother. You know what I'm saying? Like a brother.
A role model.
That fool's a freaking girls. You need to man him up. For real. That fool's a girl.
Kick his ass.
For real. He needs to
Rough
step
him
it
up a
up.
little bit.
I've told Joseph before, he's got to, like, you know, especially with his little sister, right? That you got to be like, you know, take care of her, right? And know how to watch out for them, right? Not saying that it's
Do
you know,
everything for them. but
that's just
you know,
something
keep an eye
that you
on
got
it.
to know. You got to know what to do. Yeah, you got to know how to, like, be with them.
No, but Joseph hits girls. Joseph hits girls.
Yeah, like what Josh said.
Joseph, it's
You got to
girls.
be
Are we not with the big? We talk more shit to each other. I'll talk shit.
yeah.
When people are like, oh, like, and we've said this on the podcast so many times. They're like, oh, you talk shit about Javon. It's like, yeah, but everything I say behind his back, I say it to his face as well. And I'll say,
Even if it hurts him,
You-
he's not doing it. It's the intent.
You're transparent with them.
But it's intent. His intent.
Like right now, what you guys were saying about Ashbea, right? You guys might be exaggerating a little bit or whatever, because we're like, but no. I don't want to get back to it. But there might be things
she
that are
is
true.
toxic. I'm just gonna
There-
say that.
No. But there might
Hell
might be
yeah.
things about that are true. But you guys say it out of love. It's just like the truth. Like my brothers say things about me, like I'm dumb. I know I'm dumb about certain things, right? Like you
Me
can't
too.
trust me with certain things, with a lot
Oh.
of things.
See, like shit like that.
But it's just being real, you know?
Yeah,
Like
but
knowing what that person needs to like take care of them. You know what I mean?
yeah. What were you gonna say that was so
Oh, well, it's proof that you are a problem. Like Ashbea, I tell.
We all are
'cause
a problem at a
Tico's
degree.
once told me. No. No, you did. Yeah.
Don't drag
Tico's
me
once asked
down.
me. Tico's once asked me. Or was it you? He's like, oh, who's the most problematic, or who's the meanest? Or was it you? Was it you? Oh yeah, so I said, oh, Ashbea.
At
And then
least
you
he's
were like,
honest.
"Phew, sometimes Ashbea's hella dick." He's like, because when we play volleyball, you like scream. You're hella mean.
Nah, it's because Joseph be
Yeah, but
on
I'm
the other
competitive,
game.
not
No,
mean. There's a
fool,
difference.
But there's a
Nah.
difference. It's a game. You be taking it to the other level.
But you're actually mean to people.
I'm not
Like
mean.
you're mean.
I'm not
I'm
mean.
DL.
I think she just
Nah,
might be.
that fool's a dick.
She might
He
be
can
putting
be.
barriers.
No,
up.
I'm DL's
purpose.
honest. He's honest.
he's
He's really honest.
I was gonna say one of them too. They seem really nice.
No,
Hell no.
Cussing, okay, maybe not.
Aliyah, I don't have a problem with her. I'm DL.
I feel like Jayla's very sweet.
I don't
Yeah.
have one.
It seems that way, yeah. Or she might be hiding like something.
I
don't know.
have a problem. I got a little bit.
Jayla does have smart comebacks. Sometimes I be hearing them and I'm
Pass the mic. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I got a little problem with Ramses. I got a problem with
No,
him.
and why do you have a problem with him?
Ashbea's like, she's
Why
like,
do you have a
she's
problem
like
with
rides
Ramses?
Ramses, bro. You're
Huh?
like so annoying. Her and Ramses like yeah, they're a team. Her and Ramses are a team against me. Like I'm the problem.
But give an answer to her question. Why do you have a problem with Ramses?
Huh?
Why do you have a problem with Ramses?
Yeah.
The way he says things. My dad even told me like he tells me
My dad, it was.
he tells me in a way.
Changed
Some
my
days where he
underwear.
tells me in bad ways. But I admit to my faults that sometimes like
He doesn't
I
know
make
how
a
to-
scene, and
Hey,
doesn't
that's
accept
one
it,
thing, right?
and I accept it. You would never accept it.
That's one thing though that like I feel like for me,
No, Ashby
my
never
brother
accept.
knows this. I would have a very hard time accepting the things that they would tell me, right? Because I'd be like, why the frick are you telling me that, right?
That's
Like,
Aliah.
why?
That's Aliah.
Like I think he was just being mean to be mean, but he's just being honest with me and trying to help me, deep down. I feel like the same thing probably with your brother. That he might tell you, he might not. Yeah, it might be true. Maybe he doesn't know how to say the things, but it's coming from a good place. And you gotta understand what's the thing past that. Like maybe he's not telling me the best way, whatever. But what's the message that he's trying to get to me, or like what's the thing that he's trying to help me with?
He's not very. Nobody's perfect. No one knows how to do anything.
No. Some
Been
of it,
all true that has.
Experience.
hold on. No, some of it.
Colors.
Hey, some of it's not true. There's days. There's some where he's actually like a dick to me. I'm being for real. Alright, whatever. You can lie. I do admit, most of the time, 80% of the time, 80% of the time,
No.
Ramses tries to tell me good
It's
stuff for my
good.
life. Shut up! Like, stop! Like, get off him! My God. See, this is why she has a problem.
Mic drop.
No, I just think everything that Ramses, from what I've seen, like when you guys were training and boxing together and stuff, everything he has told you has been trying to be like a beneficial for you. But like you were just a little kid too. Ramses, you were just like Ramses growing up. Like I remember looking at Ramses and acting the exact same way. So he knows what he needs to tell you because he's been there. He sees himself in you. You get what I'm saying? But maybe he doesn't know how to say it in the best way because Ramses was taught a certain style, so he's doing that same style on you. Even though
But he has to learn that maybe I can't do it that way.
Sometimes you have to change too. It's not just one person. It's not one-sided.
Exactly.
That's why I said I admit it. I admit it that sometimes I don't accept it.
We have a hand up
Something.
here.
Oh no, I was giving you
Huh?
a high five, but you didn't.
No, I'm upset that I can't.
Okay, but look, I'm gonna
accept.
say something that's gonna
I'm
sound very.
upset that I can't accept it.
I'm gonna say something that sounds kind of funny to everybody older than Joseph, right? Joseph, one time, remember Ticos? Yeah, Ticos and Sally's not here, right? He told us one time, he's like, dude, my dad keeps telling me about I don't know what. I'm 14. I already know. And we're like, oh my God, bro.
What?
He's-
Wait,
'cause
what?
I forgot what the situation was, right? But you were like, my dad keeps telling me I don't know what. I'm 14 already. I already know, bro. Why is he telling me? And we're like,
Wait, no, I don't remember that.
do you
I never
remember what was the situation, something like that?
Wait, no, Ticos, I never said that. No, I never said.
I remember the time when they were talking about money, right? And this person said, I don't need a job. I don't want to be a slave for the rest of my life. I don't know what.
Okay,
Oh,
no,
so
but the
that-
point
that's
I'm
something
saying is that,
Ramses
like,
taught me.
the point I'm saying, right, is like you're like the way you said it, like I'm telling you that like you think you know a lot, right? But like how what she was saying, you're not realizing that he's trying to help you for real. You might be like, but what he said is not true at all, right?
But I don't.
But like
I never said
there
it.
maybe you're not looking at yourself like the same way, right? Maybe it's not true, right? I don't know. But I'm saying like you gotta be very open to be like, let me look for what he's trying to tell me, right? Because I don't think your sister is like, or your brothers are straight up gonna tell you something just to hurt your feelings. You know what I mean?
Except Ashby.
not-
Except Ashby.
No,
Except
no, I
Ashby.
don't think
Everybody
so.
knows that. Everybody knows
No.
that. When
No, no.
Ashby tries, when you
They're
could
gonna
just
say
tell,
it-
you could just see in
They're
Ashby.
gonna say it in a way to try to help you for the most part. They're gonna try to be doing something to
I
help
do.
you.
As much as Ramses like,
You
as
gotta-
much as I got mad at Ramses, like I still like deeply inside I understood he's trying to help me.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
with Ashby, I don't see that at all. She just tries to tell me
I
things.
feel like you just
'cause-
gotta like.
I think what we need to do is for you guys to hug. Yeah, hug.
Nah,
Intervention.
chill.
Intervention.
hug it out.
You guys don't hug?
Intervention.
Wait, you guys don't hug? Hug right now.
Spoon in the back pocket.
Bro, we don't even even say I love you. We don't hug. We don't do nothing.
Andrew will give you the best hug, though.
For real.
Andrew and Ethan will give you the best hug.
Ethan and Andrew hug me every day after church.
We're a
And
hugging family.
me and Ethan, we always get together and in each other's ear, we're like, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
That's what I was gonna say. So I'm assuming in your family, you guys aren't very affectionate. I think that might be also.
We're not. Hell no.
Work through some of your issues.
Actually, no.
Wow.
I don't hug my siblings. I hug my dad a lot. I hug my mom a lot. Like I always cuddle them. But no.
You have some resentment built up.
Okay,
Yeah.
does the idea of hugging one of your siblings,
Does it
like,
disgust you?
is it like kind of like,
It makes you uncomfortable. I never grew up like that. It kind of does just make me a little uncomfortable because I never was like that.
Yeah.
Like I just show it by my actions, I guess. What's our love language?
That's what I fell in love with Josh.
Yeah, everyone has a different love language for sure.
Mine's finger painting.
I said I think my love language can be touch, but it's weird like with my family.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's just weird. But like if it was like with my friends, like I could hug them, but with my siblings like
It's weird.
like even this is kind of weird because it's a half hug.
That
But, like,
that might be a
it's
problem.
Weird.
Yeah, it's
I don't know if
weird.
that's.
I think we hug like once a year.
So I hugged you more than you hugged your freaking.
Yeah, for sure.
I hug him all the time too. I just met him yesterday.
Yeah. We hug like once a year.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I hug
him.
Amdiel. I hug
I
Amdiel.
could hug Ramses.
I can hug. No, I can't really hug Ram. No.
I went to Cali and visited my brothers, and I hugged them like once.
No, I could.
We can't
When
hear
I
him through
went
the
to
podcast.
Cali to visit my brothers, I just hugged them when I got there. But like saying goodbye, like it was just like. Yeah, I was just like, hey, all right, see you later. Like it's bye. It's
Sometimes they don't know how to express it.
So yeah, maybe that's it.
Ramses,
Like I don't know how to express my feelings.
Ramses.
more like with words? You guys like
No,
I think-
fuck words. Words are nothing.
I don't think that's true.
Words are nothing.
Who hurt you?
Because I think my word and for me personally, I write letters. Like when I'm trying to be dead ass, like I would write the letters.
Text.
And
Yeah,
I
writing it down.
express myself through them. And through my actions too, but nothing like physically. Like if you need me, like I'll be there. If you need
Words
sometimes
don't
you
mean
wanna
A
hear
comfort
it,
net.
though, you know?
Like a Care Bear.
Yeah.
I think your actions and your words have to align.
There's moments that, like, for example, you're trying to comfort someone and no words. There's situations where there's no words that can be able to comfort someone. Like, for example, like when someone passes away, you can't just tell them like, oh, I
I feel you. I know what you're going through.
why?
I just hate when you tie you have so much passion. Like you know.
Hey, Josh is a passionate guy.
This-
He's very passionate. This is how he expresses himself.
See, this is how we are with each other. It doesn't phase me anymore. No, but no. It's just because he mentioned like I think words are better than actions, but that's not always the case. Yeah, that's why like it depends on the case.
Everybody's
Like,
different.
like
I get
if-
you. So like if someone dies, you're like, I get you, but I'm here for you. And if the
and
person
sometimes
is there
like, dude,
with
I don't
you-
want to hear it. I
Yeah,
just need
yeah.
a hug.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you give that person a hug,
Or leave him alone.
dude. Sometimes
just be
you
there
give it
for-
to them
just be
and
there.
they try to push off, and they like relax and like, damn, thanks. You know.
Yeah, I see that in movies.
What are you? Did you watch The Notebook or something?
This
The hell?
kid's funny. That's all I'm gonna say.
So that's really weird that you guys aren't affectionate or whatever. Not weird, but I mean like it's could like
It happens. It happens a lot.
I
actually.
I'll be honest, me
Happens a lot,
like
especially with big families.
what do you
Yeah,
think?
for real.
It's like you want to hear it. You want to hear it. Yeah, like I have to tell you I love you. Not then you.
That's not love language.
Well,
Buy you stuff.
That's a love language. Words
I
are
can buy you stuff.
Oh,
I can
love-
hug you.
love
Words
language.
are
I feel like me personally, I need to like have cuz like I feel like I have a lot of misunderstanding with people, right? Cuz when I have like we're talking about something, I ask a lot of questions and you're like, "Dude, just like this," right? And I don't deal with it until like there's like a certain word said or something, right? Where I'm like, "Oh,
It's your own thing.
you
your
know
own
where it's like
process.
I just need to have to be like I need to know what you're trying to say or what the thing is, you know? Like I feel like it's yet like I don't know. For me, I always like, I remember the words somebody said to me a lot, you know, where I'm like, oh, Jovan, he told me this thing, you know.
Drama.
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like them. Like, I feel like I enjoy a lot when I get to, like, have, like, a moment somebody hug them or whatever, like, with a family member. Like, I remember those moments a lot. But then I also remember a lot when somebody tells me, like, there's certain people, like, they've said a sentence or two to me, and that sticks forever in my head, where I'm like, man, that was the thing. I don't know. It's like 50-50 for me, you know. But, yeah. Yeah. For me, but I feel like that, like, the words are very strong for me, you know. And then, but also when like I have like a hug or something like that with somebody, like feeling comfortable like that with somebody, that's important to me too, you know.
Joseph talks a lot.
No, all I said was yeah. That's all I had to say.
Man, who needs
Hey,
Dr.
have you
Phil?
tried
We
my
got here.
tacos? You gotta try my tacos.
Wanna get some tacos? Go to Ashbea's.
Some tacos.
Bro,
Ashby
my
gotta
tacos-
open a restaurant for
my
real.
tacos are
Tacos.
Eat
I
this
haven't
fried
tried
chicken.
it.
Can we get a round of applause? Eat this fried chicken.
I know how to make
Okay.
cereal.
no, but y'all need to try my birria for real.
Okay. How about we end it like
my
the-
birria, my birria.
okay, how about we end it like this? The Vargas siblings, the Vargashian people, the Vargashians, y'all give each other a compliment. Look, you give each of your siblings here a compliment.
And you have to look in their eyes.
No, one.
You have to
Give
look in
one
their eyes.
compliment to Jaalah, Aya, and then we're gonna go around. You guys each.
I don't have any. I'm just
No, for real. No.
What?
No.
You can think of something. Their
kidding.
forehead.
For real. Give one compliment. One compliment to Jaalah.
Okay. Hey, why me first? Let them go
You first. You're the one sitting over there.
We already have the camera pointed to you.
Hey guys,
Okay, just so you go first.
One compliment to Jaalah.
Let me think.
You have to look in their eyes. Think of something.
you have to be like,
If you fight through this, you'll fight through anything. I don't know. We had a bathroom. We had a bathroom? Dude, I needed to go. Number two, like,
A compliment I give you, Jaalah, is that I guess you're pretty mature for your age.
this nigga.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, I love you.
I love you. I love you.
Here, let me help you out. I love.
I don't say that.
Do it.
I love you, Jaalah.
Ooh, there we go.
Woo!
Aliah.
Hey, we're keeping families together.
This is what we do. We keep families together.
Okay.
Who needs Dr. Phil?
Guys, ask her tits, guys. Ask her tits, guys.
They're all giving me one, right? All right.
Yeah.
All right, Aliah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Aliah.
Uh-huh.
I
Go on.
I'm uncomfortable.
It feels like I'm at a
Get
wedding
over
or
it.
something. Okay, so Aliah, I'm proud of you for
Uh-huh.
your job and for your
Look in her eyes.
classes that you are taking and another step in life. I love you, Aliah.
Mid.
There we go. Was that so hard? This is better than a notebook. Come on.
If Jovan can give a compliment to Jared, you can do
Oh, Javon, do it first. You do it first.
No,
No,
hey,
we're on
it's
us.
about you guys. It's not about them.
This is how we're ending.
I'm thinking. Okay.
Don't think too hard.
Joseph, I'm happy that you made it to the basketball and being the fourth, being the one, only the four, only
Uh-huh.
okay. Out of many people, only 4 people got chosen. You were one of them.
Yeah.
I love you,
Nice.
Joseph.
Hey, there we go.
So we're gonna do it for your brothers that are not here. Look at the
Okay.
camera and say Ramses.
Ramses.
Ramsuki.
Ramses. Ramses.
She has a lot to say. She has a lot to say about Ramses.
There's a lot of light.
I'm gonna start crying. I'm just kidding. Ramses. I start crying.
Diel's gonna cry.
Ramses,
Uh-huh.
Diel's gonna cry if you say something.
Keep going.
Diel will cry. Be like,
Just stop.
Ramses, I'm so proud of you for chasing your dream, and it sucks that you're not here. But
I can't believe this nigga's actually sad.
but you're doing great. I love you, Ramses.
There you go. There you go.
What about Amdiel?
Okay, what about?
Wait, Amdiel.
Amdiel, I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you for how far you've grown and how much you're doing for yourself. And I love you, Amdiel.
She's obviously way more comfortable with Amdiel. Okay, wait. Okay, let's go. This is gonna take like half an hour.
Ashby, how do you feel now letting it out?
Does your weight off your shoulders
good.
type of thing?
Yeah, I guess.
You finally got it out there.
Jaalah. Not Jaalah.
Feel better now?
Jaalah. Come on, Jaalah. Hurry up.
You
Okay.
good? Come on. We're running out of time.
Start with her.
Ashby,
First thing that comes to mind. Go.
I'm happy that you're in a good relationship with Andrew, and I hope that it lasts.
I hope that it
Last
That's
one
what sucked. He's ugly. No, I'm just like.
Damn.
But
Dang, dude.
I'm happy. I hope you guys last. I love you, Ashby.
There you go. That's it. That was just one. It was just one. Aliah.
Aliah.
The first
I'm
thing
happy
that
that you always like stuck up for me when Ashby was rude. When she's being mean, you always stick up for me.
Dang. All right.
That you buy me things. I don't know. That we've always just stick together.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
love you, Aliah.
Oh shit.
Joseph.
All right, Joseph.
He's like hard.
Cardiac arrest here.
Come on.
Yeah, but like. But I don't know what to say.
There's a but. Dude, we've been recording for 2 hours? I thought it was 2 hours. Damn,
Oh yeah, that you always make us laugh when like we're in trouble. You make us laugh. You make. No, it's just like it's naturally funny. Yeah.
The
yeah,
random
he's just
quips.
naturally funny. I love you, Joseph.
Or he just knows your humor.
Now for Ramses and your other brother.
Look at the camera.
She's gonna start crying.
Oh,
You see?
no, you're okay. You're okay.
Ramses.
It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. It's okay.
Hey, let's call him.
No. We're running out of time. We're taking too long.
Um.
You can pass it on if you want.
Yeah. I love you, Ramses, and I miss you.
That's sweet.
Dead. I'm happy that you've not moved on, but you've grown. You've grown.
As a person, yeah.
Yeah, as a person.
There you go.
And I hope you continue to keep growing. And
Inspire us.
yeah. I love you, I'm dead.
There you go.
Someone needs to give this girl a hug right now. Aliah, give this girl a hug.
One of the brothers need to drive down here and
doesn't
actually give her a
this girl
hug. That's messed up.
I'm gonna give her a hug. It's okay, Aliah. It's okay.
Oh my god.
It's her mom.
This is mom. Their mom. Oh man. Well, I'm sorry you had to see it
Let
like
me
this.
explain to you. We're having them give each other. We're having them give
Nothing.
each other compliments.
Nothing.
We're having them give each other compliments, and they're getting emotional.
Es porque, mira, escucha,
Oh my God! Someone just go.
Someone go.
Okay, Ashbea, you probably have one of the nicest eyes in the family.
Damn.
one of the nicest.
Okay.
I'm
Continue.
proud of. I don't know what you've done.
You need to talk to her, bro. I think that's what you
I
need
love
to
you,
do.
Ashbea. For Jaalah, yeah, you're mature for your age. You have you have the best hair in the family as well.
Dang.
I love you, Jaalah. Aliah, you're
Look into her eyes.
Aliah, you're a powerful woman.
Independent,
You're a
powerful
powerful
woman.
woman. You know, I'm proud of you for knowing your rights in this world. To Ramses, I love you, Aliah. To Ramses,
Yes.
I'm proud of you for never giving up. You know, there's so many times where so many people would tell you go to college or graduate high school, and you didn't. You ignored him, and now look where you are now.
Follow
I'm
your
very proud
dreams.
of that. I love you.
Inspirational.
And
All right,
for you-
your last brother.
For you, I'm Diel. I'm really proud of what you've done. Like everything you've been through. You never gave up. You've grown. You've gotten better every day. And I've seen that too. And
Truly a genuine person.
Truly a person.
There you go.
I love you, Amdiel.
There you go. Woo! Everybody, go get a compliment. Go a compliment.
Okay, so Ashbea,
First thing that comes to mind. Just the first thing. Go.
I am proud of you
Uh-huh.
because you've learned from your mistakes, and I've seen that you've grown as a person, and I can't wait to see the type of woman you become.
There
and
you
I
go.
love you, Ashbea.
There you go. Aw.
Okay. To Jaalah, to Jaalahkins,
Uh-huh.
I
Don't think about it too much. Just first thing. Go.
okay.
First thing that comes to mind.
I am proud of how strong you've been, even though you've been the youngest in the family. And I've seen you silently struggle, and I am proud how,
Uh-huh.
even through it all that we've been through, you've been sometimes the strongest out of all of us. And
Willpower.
I love you. I love you.
There you
very
go.
much.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, Joe.
Okay, so Joseph, No,
Silence.
you didn't even let me finish. I think Joseph, I appreciate Joseph a lot because Joseph is always funny, and he could always make
Warm
a
up a
silent room turn into laughter. And I appreciate, and I've seen how much you struggle, and I've seen how much you are growing into the man that you want to be, and surrounding yourself with good people like this family.
Benefits.
So I am proud of you, and I love you.
There you go.
Alright, now to the
Okay.
All right, your two older brothers.
Okay. Not me. Just kidding. All right,
I want to be
Ramses.
Ramses.
I wish my dad loved me like he loves Ramses.
All right, Ramses, little bro. I am so proud of you for everything that you've overcome and everything that you're going to overcome. I'm here for you, as you already know. I'm proud of the man that you are becoming, and I can't wait to see how high and how far you go. I love you, and I miss you very much.
There you go.
Woo!
She's gonna cry for
And for
Abdiel.
Abdiel.
Oh,
Cry.
here we go.
She's gonna
Okay,
cry.
for Abdiel, I know together we've been through a lot, and everything that you recently been through, I am very proud of you
Uh-huh.
because you've shown us what true strength looks like, and you've been that, even though you haven't always been the best example, now you could say that you have been. You've shown us what it is to stand up against our bullies. You've shown
yeah.
us what it is to to move forward and to not let our past hold us behind. So I thank you for that, and I miss you, and I love you very much.
There we go. Yeah.
This.
We need you guys to hug.
Yeah, you guys need a hug right
On
now.
camera. Hug. Hug.
Group hug. Group hug.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
This has been.
Mama Llama.
Hey, everybody, group hug. This has been the Lama Podcast. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
No.